You a big dancer, Frank?
No.
You can maybe see me dance once in a while at a wedding.
Yeah.
With a good open bar, maybe. But that's about the only time. If you want to put on your dancing shoes, they better at least be Irish dancing shoes on a weekend like this.
News Center 16's Gabby Gonzalez will join us live and introduce us to some Irish dancers next. Stay with us.
Hey there, Gabs. You know, like a good band, we take requests here on 16 Saturday morning. Vicki Van Neville had put in the request that she'd like to see me in a green boa. Well, Vicki, you got your wish. What would a St. Patrick's Day celebration be without Irish dancing? Kevin Lewis wearing a green boa on the air, probably never living this one down. And just our luck, News Center 16's Gabby Gonzalez is not wearing a boa. What is wrong with this picture? She's in South Bend live with a couple of Irish dancers. Hello, Gabby. How are you?
Hey, Kevin, I wish I could see you in this green feather boa. I'm going to have to watch the clips of this later on today. But hey, I'm checking out some other Irish traditions this morning, including Irish dancing. I'm joined by Courtney and Hannah, who are in beautiful costumes this morning. Now tell me, girls, how did you get involved in Irish dancing, and what's it all about for you?
Well, first, she invited me to bring your friend to dance day, and I went through the dance class, and then I said to my mom, I want to be an Irish dancer, and then I'd say a month or a couple of weeks later, I was practicing with her.
That's awesome. And what's your favorite part about getting to be in a parade or getting to wear this beautiful costume and dancing? What is it about Irish dancing that gets you to be happy and get involved?
Well, I like the costumes. They're really pretty. At first, we were at Word Academy, actually. And then, I don't know what happened. Now she's not there. Because they said that it was too far away from Chicago because our dance teacher was driving from
Because a lot of people
Chicago.
actually travel far to go to these classes and everything. Yeah. And why don't you guys, I want to make sure we get to see some of this dancing, so why don't you do a little dancing for us as we toss it back to the studio. Let's see, show some dance moves right now. Go for it. So cute, and the little stockings and everything. I love it. I hope to learn a little bit about this coming up. I don't know if I can move like they do, but I might try. Kevin, back to you.
They are very cute. How old are they?
How old are you guys?
I'm 9.
9. They're both 9 years old and already is getting started. She's a little older, though, she says, by a few months.
Hey, a month is important.
You know how
when you're
important
that age.
it is.
Definitely. Well, wish them a happy St. Patrick's Day for us, all right?
Okay, will do.
Dallas is live in downtown South Bend with a few of the Irish dancers. And Gabby, I understand these ladies are going to show us how it's really done here.
Well, yes, Kevin, I've been learning from them throughout the morning here. And little known fact, I have naturally curly hair. Just letting it go today, which apparently goes along very well with the traditional Irish dancer costumes that they've got going here today. This is Shannon and more. Now, you guys, you've been dancing for years. Tell me about what you're wearing today and what it all means to you.
Well, I'm wearing the solo costume, which you have to be a certain level of dancer to be able to get one of these, and they're all very different. Every dancer has their own solo costume, so this one was made specifically for me.
So I probably could not start off with this costume. I got to work my way up. And just tell me about yours. What are you wearing today?
This is the show costume. It's something a little less glitzy, but still fun. Something that you can wear in the bars and not so much worry about someone spilling on you and just having a good time in. It's just the other form of costume that girls would wear.
No, I've loved wearing this wig for the past few minutes. When did you guys get, started with this, with the wigs, with the awesome costumes? When did you start dancing?
Well, I started dancing 12 years ago, and you actually have to start out curling your hair, and I have a lot of hair, so that took about 2 hours every day to do that.
I can't imagine.
Yeah.
And how about you?
I started when I was 6, so I've been doing it for 14 years. I actually took a little break from it for school, and it's nice to get back into it. Every season when St. Patrick's Day hits, it's always such a fun time to get together and throw the wig back on and get back out there and dance. So.
And what I think is so cool is that you guys have known each other for so long because of dance.
Yeah, we met through dancing, and we've known each other for 9 years, I think.
And do you find that happens a lot, kind of a lot of friendships formed through this kind of stuff?
Oh, definitely. Girls usually start when they're really young, and they travel a lot with dance through competitions, so it's a lot of bonding time in the car, during practice. You're together all the time, so.
Now, you guys have been doing this for a while. Why don't you, start us off with a little bit of dancing here. I'm going to watch. I'm going to pay close attention here. And maybe coming up, I will join you and try to work my way up to this beautiful costume and become, one of these very experienced dancers, too. Kevin, you wish you had this hair, don't you? Why don't you guys go ahead and dance for us as we toss it back? Kevin, don't you wish you could have this, the locks like this and move this way? I don't know you could handle it. You're back in the studio, just hanging out.
My wish is my command here, Gabs. I've got the hair. I just took a photo. I'm going to Snapchat you right now. I've got the hair. I'm sporting it. You've got some lovely. I feel like I'm either like Weird Al Yankovic, should be in Woodstock. I don't know if I should go back to Parliament. Check your phone.
I wish I had like a monitor right here because I can't.
Gabby Gonzalez, who is live in downtown South Bend, where she's about to do something very Irish. Irish dancing. And we got a new wig now. You got my wig again.
Kevin, I saw the picture you sent me with the blonde wig on, and I have to try it out. Never been a blonde before, so hey, living it up this morning. I'm joined once again by Maura and Shannon, who are experienced Irish dancers, and you guys promised you were going to teach me some moves, so let's get started here. Remember, first time experience, please, let's start at the beginner level here, not get too complicated with these moves, okay?
Okay.
So what are you going to teach me?
We're going to start out with the first step of the jig. It's the first step a beginner dancer learns.
Okay. So how does it go?
The two most important things to remember are to point your toes and to keep your arms straight and to your side.
Okay, I can handle that.
You're going to start with a jump with your right foot in front. So point your toe and then jump together. Jump.
Okay.
And then a kick. Hop.
Doing it in boots is a little difficult. Okay, here we go.
And then another one. Jump. And then kick. Hop.
And then it just gets faster and faster. So we go kick, back, 1, 2, 3, 4. See, I'm trying to bounce all over the place. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Why don't you guys get going here and I'll try to follow along, okay? So go ahead.
5, 6, 7, 8.
I can fake it, maybe no. Okay, the wig's gonna fall off. My real dark hair is gonna show through here. So girls, how long does it take for me to go from this level of not looking too good doing the Irish dancing to really being able to perform the way you guys do?
Well, it depends on the person. I would say it would take at least 1 full year to get to a level where you can really start to grasp everything of the dance, but it would take a couple years to get to our level for sure.
Oh yeah. So I would have to do the little jig every day to kind of really speed up the process here and get a little more coordinated with my jumping and the pointing of the toes and everything.
Yeah, lots, definitely practice.
I did dance and cheerleading growing up, but definitely not the Irish jig down in Miami. It's not as common. So today, I'm sure there's going to be many other dancers out here. Is St. Patty's Day like the best day to kind of showcase everything you've learned through the years?
Definitely. It's really fun because online competitions, it's all about having fun. So just get out there and do your thing.
Okay, why don't we toss it back to Kevin while doing our little jig here, okay? Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Kevin, I'm going to try to follow along. Back to you.
Yeah, keep the head on the hair there so you don't lose the hair, all right?
Okay.
Nicely done, Gabby. We'll see you in a little